empty now. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of... I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay. The vote to go has to be unanimous. Meeting adjourned.
What's
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Can we vote on...
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order.
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island.
Nay. Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
The vote hasn't changed.
The mill of dem...
I warn you, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
I'd like to discuss your...
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be...
I've seen lots of...
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next ship.
If I didn't know...
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer...
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is
Entertainment, you say?
They don't last very long.
Bob, I mean, I know...
As yardarm, it's an important...
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much.
Historical.
I do enjoy reading.
Ha! I'll see what I can find. I think it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Top deck schedule. 1 bell. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to... Are there any particular favors? I don't know a lot of...
My main interests are sleeping and eating.
Do you have a favorite...
Oh, yes. Salty, like widow's tear, and fiery, like a hot except when Putra makes it, unfortunately.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get...
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
About your...
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your...
Figure of speech. Do something nice for me, and...
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Hey, Flambe, would you like some crackers?
Yeah, crackers are like my feet, in that I want to keep them as far from my mouth as possible.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you told me about...
It's very empty.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Yeah. So, Putra.
Chef? Putra?
They do?
No.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island.
Save your breath. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose, so I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose, thanks for reminding.
Oh. You sure I can't...
Yeah?
Okay. How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it... Which, by the way, it often does.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef, but being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings...
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food. It's just about...
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not a... It's the principle.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing. It.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
No, I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant, they say I'm too green. Zombies need not a fly. You must have...
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children.
There's no...
It's
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy. At first, I thought... How about you?
Me? Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale? If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
What was Gullet like?
Well,
Not at all.
he didn't have much power, so he
You don't...
But he wrote. He was all... Not that any...
Anyway... I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, now, if nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on...
No,
Oh, come on.
nothing you can get.
Try me.
Okay, earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last...
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still...
LeChuck...
Yep. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm
Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about...
I told you, Swabby. Now go away.
Flair?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on...
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer.
Wow.
You after my job. I need the cat.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he...
One.
Flair?
What?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature. Still working on the other. I'm hoping to work it.
Right.
You must have some scrubbing.
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with...
Flair?
What?
I'll leave you...
Yeah.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Gouger the Reckless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? That's my private area, Swabby.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. What do you think you're... Keep your eyes off that. That be procured, so I'll not have you leastwise. What do you want?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of...
The secret of months. Some believe it doesn't exist. None. Me? And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of...
Threepwood.
What was your name?
Swabby. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't!
I may have figured out a way. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one that...
It says...
And LeChuck is... One more thing. Now that you be first swab, take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. What? What do you...
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry.
Then, now get out of here! What do you want?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of... Go tell Putra her plan failed. And to make sure she's at the keel hauling.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants wearing third-rate sailor and a half. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing. Now get up! What do you...
Nothing?
Now get out!
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? Now get out of here so I can think!
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. So, Chef, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. At least they don't smell like live chickens. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't... The rest of my gear is... It's probably fine. That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bat. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestine.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. But
You!
I do prefer a management role.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my...
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here.
Like, get...
Ah.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, I don't mean just politely and...
Wait, you...
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you...
You can get...
I was thinking more like...
Ugh.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Flair?
What?
I'll leave you alone.
Yes, you will.
It's empty now. Listen,
That we've...
exactly. Or if not, you're mine.
Good luck with that.
I could do you... That's how politics...
I don't bargain away my opinion. I'm not for sale.
I've got one of those. It's...
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any...
Okay.
I don't.
Disgraceful. Ghost rats. Ugh. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. I've already got the whole galley in my report. I've already got the whole...
What?
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring ink. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Shouldn't ye be... Paperwork? All stamped.
Good news, Chef.
Hi, much thanks, Swab.
First... So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fun. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. I had to call in a few favors.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Working hard?
Never.
Keep up the bad.
Always.
Hardly any warmer now. Sweet. Hardly any warmer now. It sounds like... Yeah. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Flair?
Yes?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you...
I still...
Why?
Okay.
I don't. I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve.
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work.
I had to call...
Ugh, take...
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. This should make it good and scorching. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I had to call in a few
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of... It sears me in a masterpiece. There's one bite missing. Much respect. I'm in your debt. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this.
Sure.
Thanks. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go?
Sure, nope.
Working hard?
Never.
About you.
Relax. I'll back your play.
I still think...
Why?
Okay.
I don't.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
How's the book?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes.
Good. So,
Sure.
I still think...
Why?
As quartermaster, it's who I will point...
I've been with
Exactly.
in the beginning.
Through a reddish haze of...
I don't know. Can't even remember what makes it hard to follow his lead on a...
Oh. I still think you...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to...
Okay. I still think you...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a
Okay. Do you remember giving...
Oh, I put it together.
No kidding.
So I'd swear.
Me too.
LeChuck is real.
You can hang on to that.
No, thanks. I'm good. Even when I think he's doing...
Just so we're clear.
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. So, I just want to confirm your vote on...
I'll be for it if Rose is.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order.
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island?
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
What? What do you...
The voodoo potion, nothing to worry about.
Then now get out of... Paperwork? Oh, I feel like... All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly order if a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Yeah. It's empty. I don't need... It's Chef Putra's. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
In conclusion, shape up all right.
Oops. Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not. Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Rainwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blast!
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Freepwood.
Wow!
We made it.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. There's no way I could ever pass this. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
No, that's LeChuck and his wife.
L and E. I wonder who that is. He must be so in love. L and E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. Ow! 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 LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. LeChuck must... Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. It's a skull I found. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's running a little fast. It's running a little fast. Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. Secret this way. That's pretty straightforward. Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the face? That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted. I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words.
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music. We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh!
Drowning down with just me.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you.
Ooh, my mistake.
No, wait. Hold me. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but...
Maybe I could help you with your poem? I've dangled a metaphor or two.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worm?
Germs.
Oh, yeah. All right, then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished...
What? So you can steal it?
Okay. It's not your secrets. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth. Got me in trouble a few times.
How did you get stuck on the rock?
I was just doing my job. That's not bad. Anyway.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving when I get out.
What do you want?
The new swab, Rising Star.
A useless plank. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that.
Not him.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here?
No.
Enjoy our evening.
Not like...
So many fond... They've sealed it shut. They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories. And I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'd rather leave the rest for nature to clean up. That is gazeworthy. Murray? Is that you? Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Incredible. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Oh, it's just a rancid skull. Well, keep this for the voodoo.
Hey, partner.
Threepwood. I might have known you'd be wrapped up in...
Yours too.
I do like the moral black Eric.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cold, but I'll have my revenge, especially that...
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the... Ouch! Hey!
Ray. B. Ba. So. Law. E. Do.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? I've got so. Do. Ray. B. Ba. So. Law. E. Ba.
You make a love.
Don't try to justify.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned
I ran into...
Is it the enchantment keeping...
Good news! We get to kill him after all.
No, I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with. Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it. Did you bring something
Not yet.
Be quick. Bye, partner.
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your...
That'd be, but
I'd be happy to do that.
Hey, partner.
Gullet was keeping... Can you use it to make it...
Like chomping, I can see why someone would want to keep... Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim dogecat, cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your
Yep, will do. Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow and... That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is... I miss the me... You make a lovely...
Don't try to...
Bye, partner.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Like chomping... Permission to come aboard?
Gullet.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds... I get. Anyway, do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid.
Alright folks, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I'll continue playing later on in the week. And yeah, peace out.